And well, maybe it's afternoon, evening. I'm not sure what it is for you, but morning right now for us. And working on your van. I'm on the inside of your van today. And hey, check out the hat, huh? Can you see it? New York City. Dave, and Billy, and his family went to New York City last weekend and brought me back a really cool hat, and they had a great time and all that. But anyway. This morning we're going to be working on your interior. We're going to be pulling the dash out and getting ready to look at the front end. There's some damage on the firewall to get into that, and there's a little damage on the back side of the dash and all that stuff. So when I got looking at this thing, I had to sit down because it was kind of wild. There's quite a bit of wire everywhere. There's some aftermarket stuff added to this one. Pay attention because I might have to come back to you for reference as far as where did that wire for the red wire to the whatever go to. So anyway, but this is some of the wiring we're going to be dealing with. This runs across the floor and behind the center console, and I'm trying to get out of the way of the light here. Over to the other side, up and underneath the dash and all that. So not sure where we'll start, but we're going to start someplace. I'm going to start somewhere doing something, and you're going to watch or help. So anyway, okay, here we go. We'll get looking things over and where we're going to unplug stuff. Let's start separating the harness from the outside. There's a clip release here. And just a second. Okay. Hey, I've got this handy little portable kind of little camera stand. So I'm going to put the camera on that so I can have it kind of follow us around. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to start over on this side here and start just unhooking some of the wiring and some of the things in here. There's aftermarket wiring, and then there's the factory wiring that's you know, from the GM, from the van itself. We're going to kind of separate the two. My Leatherman, what a wonderful tool. Don't leave home without it. You can take it to church. Now remember where these little wires go? These little black ones. There's a nice little switch right beside our cigarette lighter. Or your auxiliary power. There's that. we'll do here is we'll take this little, we've added this plate here, this bracket. There's some relays and some fuses and things on it. Pull that off and try to keep that as all together, as intact as one unit as possible. Separate as few wires as we can to make it easier to put back together. Okay. And let's see what we have here. That wire right there. This one, back that way. This one needs to be marked. Okay. I'm going to get a marking, some tape and a marker, and we're going to mark that. So, be back in a second. Okay. Let's mark this wire. I actually mark it F2. There's a marking F2 right here. So I'll mark this F2. F2. There we go. Perfect. Now I feel a little more comfortable unplugging that. At least I know. Maybe I'll put it back. Okay, we got a red main power supply coming into this. I'm going to unhook. We'll also mark that. One more. And it's a ground. So I'll do that one. And I think what else I gotta do here is put that back on. This little jumper, very important. Keep things together. Oh, look, put the nut on. There we go. And we need to mark that. And mark that GR for ground. And we'll put a mark on this one. So I can find the end of the tape. Well, there it is. Now, okay, let's see where this little guy goes. And it comes out of the harness, heads over here. Going into the center. Like this. That's going to have to pull out. Come on. Hey, I got an idea.